We're so excited. Like, tell them why we're so excited.
We're so excited because this week is a themed week. We have 2 of the 5 weeks of Parabellum are going to be themed. So what that means is all the challenges this week predictably have the same theme. And that theme this week is custom nations. Every single challenge from the first to the last will have a custom nation element to it. Our players are going to have to, live on camera, build their nations with specific restrictions. Let's see what they can exploit. Let's see what they can do. And we want to see some truly overpowered plays and some truly hard challenges. Without further ado, let's see our very first challenge popping up here that our players received half an hour ago. Starting as a custom nation, as a one province minor in the HRE, have the most members in the HRE. Hawk, tell us what that means.
Among Us. The rules are very, very simple right here, ladies and gentlemen. You have to start as a custom nation. One province minor in the HRE have the most members of the HRE possible. There are certain conditions right here, obviously, that they need to fulfill. So they can only have a maximum of 1 starting province, maximum of 200 points, and they start building the nation live after the timer already starts. So all of you in the audience, you will be able to see Florry and the Playmaker build their nation live.
It is time to meet our players. Now, Hawk, would you please introduce Florry?
Has Florry gone too far? This is what audiences are asking after a particularly fortunate run last week, almost conquering all of China as Ternate. Fortunately, this week he's going to have to deal with custom nations and a transparency committee. So will this be the week that EU4 God finally bleeds?
Let's introduce the Playmaker.
Playmaker showed off his do-or-die style in incredible fashion last week, going from a restart to bankruptcy to winning the challenge. We've heard rumors he plans to file legal action against Florry if he loses today's challenge. Let's welcome the Playmaker.
We'll get them going in 3,
both of them at the same
2,
time.
1. Yeah, both of them at the same time. Let's go.
Whoa. Boom. There we go.
All right, they are allowed right now to build the mechanics.
There's the builder.
Over here, you can see he's changing the culture. He's looking at government rank. And you can see at the top, points used 200. Infantry shock plus
infantry
1.
Shock,
I imagine he's going for infantry
very
fire
strong
plus
first
1.
idea group pick right there.
Infantry fire
infantry
plus 1.
Fire for the second one. Nice.
And I assume, let's see what he's doing here. So realistically, they're going to get their 2 traditions, but they're probably not going to get. Oh, he's going for more. So he's going for province war score.
He might go for 2 ideas here. The first 2 ideas, yeah.
Let's see. War score cost against other religions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that can be helpful versus.
And now we see.
Ottomans.
Look at this. Look at the negatives.
There they are. There they are.
That's what we wanted to see from our players today. Can we flip to Playmaker and we'll see what he's getting up to?
Yeah, let's go to Playmaker right here. Is he taking negative ideas, ladies and gentlemen?
He is just about to take his ideas. That's actually ideal.
A bit slower than Florry.
A little bit slower, but no, he's took the he's
already done the negative ones.
So
yeah.
Infantry fire plus 1. Let's see what else he's going to go for. Admin could be a good one here. There are some wild ones. It can create client states.
Can create client states. Very cool.
So
that is something we did want to see.
Can you tell us why that's important?
It's so important. Chat, if we take a look at it like this, you can create a client state from literally any province. So let's say, the Playmaker here, as whatever nation he's playing in Silly, conquers all of Croatia. Croatia has 6 provinces. He can create a client state in every one of those provinces. All he's got to do, conquer Croatia, add those provinces to the HRE, boom, release them as client states, and those nations are automatically in the HRE. That's how powerful that idea is right there, and I think that is one of the main ones we're going to see. Florry already in game, ladies and gentlemen. His nation named Gold, the flag, the Paradox logo, already going with the estate setup right here. So he has started in Cheb, building up the armies immediately, getting the free company up immediately. When is he gonna declare?
Flip to me, please, because over here we do have create client states and infantry fire plus 1, but the government type, I'm so happy, is the 5th monarchist. Yes! So if you didn't know, this is a very rare government type that's only available to England in the game. This 5th monarchist, if you don't know, is the best possible expansionist thing. Firstly, you get the Deus Vult, you get a lot of incredible stuff. You can see tolerance. It's basically built on the idea that your nation will collapse if you do not conquer more things. You can see over here he has Fanatic Zeal. At maximum Fanatic Zeal, you get National Unrest plus 20, Stability cost minus 500, plus 500%, Mystery Strength plus 10%, Manpower Currency plus 200%, Core Creation cost minus 70%, and War Score cost minus 100%. But if you get 100 Fanatic Zeal, your nation completely collapses. What an incredible play, because I don't know what that will do.
Balls on this man.
I think if he collapses, it will be a good thing. But you can see the Fanatic Zeal is already 7. It decreases by 5 whenever you win a war. Separate are not counted. And it ticks up of 1 per month. So this is going to be a higher risk, high reward play. It's already at 10. He's 10% the way to complete collapse.
Florry getting ready to start his first wars right here, ladies and gentlemen. He does have the Free Company and the army up. Very importantly, he does not need the can create client states idea because he has the Pronoyar monarchy government reform for tier 1 right here. That means he can establish Pronoyar subjects, which are the Byzantine guys, but also he can create client states. The modifier that we're looking at today is this one right here. There are currently 79 member states in the empire. So right now, Florry is actually leading because he didn't replace anyone. Now, Florry already spying on Austria, spying on Bohemia. No alliances, by the way. He's going to do this all on his own. Florry has declared war on Bohemia. They have their allies, Landshut, Palatinate, Wolgast, Württemberg, and their subjects. We'll see how this goes. Let's flip to Laith's POV.
Well, on my POV, I was just going to say he's lost the stability, and it looks like he's waiting for that zeal potentially to go up. That is going to be a very dangerous thing. He has, it appears, allied Bohemia.
He can burst right out of the HRE.
I'm sorry. Look at this, by the way. I never showed off this. Great Holy War. That's going to be good, but the problem is Austria is allied to Hungary, so he's kind of boxed in here. I think he might have messed up.
Let's go back to Florry right here, ladies and gentlemen. Now pursuing some.
Let's see.
Guys right here. Oh, there we go.
There's a battle. Oh, that's how powerful that is.
That's so easy. That's so easy.
Can
he's engaging the 30k Bohemia stack. Let's see.
I'm not. Oh my god.
Oh.
I think the Playmaker might be gearing up for something here. If you flip to my POV. No, he's gone straight for it.
There's a war.
That's a big war. That's a big war. And he is.
Bohemia. Ooh.
Oh, Bohemia goes straight for the capital. There we go. Bohemia.
Yeah, he's gonna win there. Actually, nice.
Okay, that's huge. Oh, Bohemia.
Yeah, that's actually massive.
No, that's a lot of troops. That's too many troops. That's too many troops. Unless they go straight for city, which they did. Yeah, very strong. They got the 2-star general. He does get wiped. More troops getting wiped. But if you can take Vienna, that does enable him a degree of autonomy in this area, and yeah.
So the deck is on Hungary proper. I guess on Croatia, right?
Yeah. Yes. The thing is, he named everything Florry loses, but the problem is that's given it the name Florry, so it's the Florry Great Holy War against Hungary. So
Florry's his adjective. Yeah. Once again, ladies and gentlemen,
Vienna's been taken.
Bribes working mysteriously, but that's a quick fall of Vienna.
Very quick. Now he does need to get a couple of different battles off. This is very, very important now. Oh, he's trying to piece him out immediately. Oh no, don't do that. The war score cost is ridiculous. You know, like
he's trying to full annex Austria.
Oh no! Oh! I thought it was Austria. Can I yeah, he has annexed everyone. He's annexed Austria completely. But I suppose, hang on, if I think about it, when they attack him, the coalition attacks him, they're gonna get him to give up nations, right? Like release nations.
But which means he can create client states out of every Austrian province now. But if they make him release things, he can only pop out Austria, Styria, and Tyrol. Whereas Austria starts off with 13 provinces over here and the 2 more next to France. So that's like 15 client states you can create from them.
He's coring them up now. Can you not create a client state? He's at war. So he's actually coring them. The coalition declared.
The coalition declared?
Yeah, immediately.
Let's go back. Let's see it. Who's in it? Everyone?
I mean, you're hard pressed to find someone.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Legally, I think
we're 15 minutes in. We're 15 minutes in, chat.
Okay, what would they take?
They
will get him to release Tyrol, Styria, and Scilly.
I mean, that's not bad, but
that's the problem.
The AE will still be there, man. He won't go down to 0 AE.
It'll get rid of a good chunk.
And what's he doing? He's fighting it? What's he doing? Why doesn't he just offer that to
I
them?
don't know what's going on over here. I think he might be panicking because he's still fighting Hungary. He's still fighting Hungary, and he'll still look to probably take territory. I mean, look how cheap these provinces are. 2 provinces, 1%. Flash deal. 2 for 1. I mean, these provinces are literally 0% war score. He is going to collapse the Fanatics deal. I don't know what this is. It's either the most genius play I've ever seen or a horrendous mistake.
I would have just white-pieced Austria.
Yeah, I would have white-pieced Austria and then just smashed Hungary.
Yeah.
And then focus on taking out each of these guys because he can remove his Fanatics deal by 5, which gives him another 5 months. He's restarting. He's restarting.
Okay, restarting. Let's go to me. Let's go to me. There we go. We're at Florry, ladies and gentlemen. We can stay on him, and I'll tell you what he has done. So, as we can see, he has pieced out Bohemia and taken 6 provinces from them. So you can see the ones he took. He also made them pop out Moravia and Lusatia. And now he's declared on Brandenburg for the conquest of Berlin. Magdeburg, Saxony, and their boy Thuringia and Trent are also in this. Now, he's playing slightly differently, also pushing into the HRE for some reason. Not what I would do, but I can let you know that there are currently 82 member states in Florry's empire. Playmaker restarting, huh?
He is restarting. I asked him why, I'm not going to give him any insight. I'm not going to say, hey, you should have done this, shouldn't that. But I did ask the question, why did you take all of Austria? And his response was, for science.
Go ahead and do that. We're still sticking on Florry here, ladies and gentlemen. He has declared the golden humiliation of Ansbach. Presumably, this might be a show strength. Now, wait. Castile are in this. They're defender of the faith, I'm assuming. That's the only reason Castile could be in this, and they're in because he's Hussite. Now, he is going to have to contend with the defender of the faith in all of these wars. But, yeah, I'm guessing this is just a show strength war. Yeah, Florry is still in this war, ladies and gentlemen. Staying at war. Can you confirm that the Playmaker has restarted his game?
The Playmaker has restarted. He's back in. He has picked the same ideas and everything.
Ooh, he's not connected.
Has not taken anything in terms of his estates. Perhaps just try and get cracking as soon as possible.
What's the strat here?
Maybe
he's going for the Diplo strap.
I'm not. I don't know what the strat is. He's improved relations with everyone around him.
I can actually tell you for sure he's faster than Florry, but Florry's on speed 4 right now. He's not on 5.
Well, he's also a couple of years behind over here. I mean, I imagine I am surprised to see him. I wish I had more insightful commentary, man. Frankly, I got no clue what's going through this man's brain. Last week, I wrote him off because he did a weird strategy by declaring war on me immediately. We said it was a terrible strategy. That's one thing. It went really well. Then he went bankrupt during that war, and we were like, he's done. And he also had to restart. So last week, he restarted and won. This week, he restarts. I'm just saying, I don't know what this guy's thinking, and as a caster, it's bothering me because he makes me look stupid. Go back to Florry. That's some semblance I understand.
And look at this declaration by Florry just now, ladies and gentlemen, declaring on Austria, who's allied to Albania, Augsburg, England, and Hungary, and Constance. Actually, he's staying at peace with Brandenburg, Magdeburg, Saxony, and Thuringia. This is who he's fighting now, all alone. Do you think he's going to stay at war with all of these guys, peace out at the last minute, and create those client states? War exhaustion is currently 14.2, so we have some Traxium gaming here.
I'm not gonna lie, we said, like, this is the chaos that custom nations brings. I'm getting a little bit uncomfortable. Can you feel the heat in this? I mean, I
can't. Someone says he declared with mill access. That's why he lost Sab. Oh no.
This is the guy we said is the best of the best, huh?
Oh my god. Everyone knows Habibi is the best, even though he lost last week. But
no. Let's be real. He didn't lose last week. As Habibi pointed out, it was rigged against him. Oh, okay. Hang on. Flip to me.
Laith.
We have a war, ladies and gentlemen, and it's gone poorly.
Oh.
He's about to get stat wiped.
Has it?
They decided against it. Yeah, it's gone very, very bad.
No. Let's see that. Let's see that. Get it on the screen.
Oh no. Oh no, he has nowhere to retreat. Oh! Austria retreats! That might be a little bit of hope here. This is... I don't like this. Frankly,
it's the same war though, right?
It's the same war. It's the same war. To be clear, last time, he had a blinding start taking Vienna immediately and decided just to take all of Austria. I will never forgive him for that. Is he gonna go? He's gonna go straight for Austria, isn't it? Isn't he? Yep. And Prague currently, unfortunately, is being sieged down, which is really not. There are no Bohemian troops, are there?
Oh.
Nope, there are. They're just over here.
Yeah.
And they're losing. Wait. I lied. They're winning. And that's actually really, really important. All these tiny battles, because that is the superiority. He's currently... Oh, he's breached the walls. He's gained stability. I don't like the look of this war, mainly because Prague's under siege, which means Bohemia, who has been taking heavy losses, can peace out anytime. There goes Prague.
Fell. Yeah.
And we'll see. And let's see if he decides this time to... Like, the last war was honestly optimum gameplay. We could have been here...
Florry got wiped.
Oh, God. Let's flip to Florry. I'll let you know.
Yeah, let's go to Florry. Now, he's staying in this war with these guys. Obviously, they don't have any troops, but in this Austrian war, the other side has almost 100k troops, man, and they're pretty much all over here. Now, he just did lose a tiny army, like 4k maybe or something like that over here, and really, there's no way for him to engage these guys, man. There's just too many of them. He's getting sieged down.
Yeah, I don't
see
mind, can we flip to Playmaker directly, because he's having a bit of a problem where he's going to go bankrupt if he leaves it a single month. And is he doing it again? I don't think... Does he realize? Does he know?
If he takes to August, you're saying he goes bankrupt?
Yeah.
He didn't.
Oh, no. April.
Oh, next month.
Next month he will. He doesn't... I don't think he sees it. Why is he not going bankrupt?
He conjured more loans.
Oh, he did. Right. So, he has taken Vienna, and that's an incredible stack wipe there. I don't know why he's not piecing him out. I don't know why he's not piecing him out, and I'm scared. Is he going to do it again? I disagree with both of these players' strategies. I think it would have been better to start on the edge of the HRE.
Yeah, and push out. Fight Poland.
Yeah, in Italy or something, man.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, fight Poland. Or do something that isn't fighting everyone in the HRE. We were thinking that both of our players would conquer territory outside the HRE, add it to the HRE, and create a client state afterwards. That was what conventional wisdom said. Don't see conventional wisdom here. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I am saying that we're half an hour in and Playmaker is in the same war that he was in half an hour ago.
Yeah, like we were really thinking we'd see them dismantle Poland, Hungary, France, Burgundy, the Ottomans.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it again.
Don't do it again.
He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again.
He's gonna do it again.
But he can still get full annexed as an OPM.
He did it again.
He did it again. I'm making an executive decision right here. We're almost halfway through, but even though Florry might seem like he's got this on lock, nothing is being decided right here.
Playmaker can make more client states than Florry can at this point.
That's true. That's true. Playmaker right now, if they're doing the same strat, and if they execute it right now,
somehow
Playmaker would win.
This was the point of Custom Nation Week. We want to throw both these players for a loop and get them to do something never done before.
If it ends in a minute, Playmaker wins. Because he can create more client states. Let me just say that. I know Florry's looking strong, but there we go. He's making them. Let's go to him or to your POV of him. I think we're good with the split screen.
Yeah, we'll go to my POV. As Florry seems very bogged down in this war. Very, very bogged down. He's creating a bunch of client states here. And these are all going to be members of the HRE. So you can see this number is currently 86.
86. He's in the lead.
87. He's winning.
And in Florry's game, it's dropped down to 79. Some tiny guys have gotten full annexed.
They're all disloyal, but it doesn't matter because they're all.
It doesn't matter. If they can break free, he can let them go. It doesn't matter. They don't have to be a subject.
I mean, what's the rule if he gets annexed? I don't think he needs to be alive at the end. Mitch is just whispering. I don't think the rule isn't that he has to be alive, is it? Would we just take the number, or is it as? This is something we've got to figure out because there is a chance he dies. Because if they, if his guys rebelling,
let's go back to our wording. It's as.
So he has to stay alive.
Yeah,
I will say.
Have to stay alive.
What does he do now? Oh, it's so close to being 50.
Look at those numbers, ladies and gentlemen, right above my head.
What does he do now? Where does he go? He fought in Hungary. Nation. He fought
in Hungary. Nation. He goes in Hungary.
He just fought Hungary.
Frickin' Shrewsbury. Or someone who borders his client state. Maybe Venice, if they get a claim.
He needs to scootage all of his vassals and then go to...
Yeah, he does. Now let's go to Florry right here. Playmaker. Let's just... Tell me how many members he has.
93.
93. Wow. That's a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Going back to Florry, he is at 79 currently. So he was at 82 at one point. Now 3 nations less. Someone's gotten annexed. Holstein's gone, as we can see. So is Lorraine. So that's 2 of them. But in this war, he's not doing too good, man. His enemies from this war are unsieging his enemies from this war. So we have a Brandenburg comeback here. These guys were at 0 troops a little bit ago.
But they're unconditional.
I
so
think-
he always has 100% against them. Of course.
I think they're going for the wrong strat.
Oh, absolutely.
Both of them.
They've lost their heads.
You do the same thing that you do to
There's a
Hungary.
battle. That's a big battle. It's a suicidal
I
battle,
missed
but
it.
England's
He won.
coming in. England's coming in hot with Constance
There
next
it
to him.
is.
Are they going to march
He's
in?
running away.
His capital's going to get sieged.
Almost. Albania walks off. Skanderbeg's still alive, but he's no match for the one fire and one shock.
If you flip to my POV, there is a problem over here, and I'm so intrigued to see what's going to happen. That fanatic zeal in 10 months is going to pop, and he's going to collapse. I don't know. He's
how
been
much
paused, by the way.
can
this
he
entire-
really collapse?
For the exactly. But he loses his CB. For the past 5 minutes, he's been paused. I don't
way.
think he has a. Yeah. He's not like the entire time on Florry. He just unpaused, and he's paused again. Can we go to him directly? I don't think he knows what to do next.
Let's see what he's cooking. Let's see what he's cooking.
He doesn't know what to do next. I don't think.
Yeah, could be, man. Although he is standing next to Hungary. Could we potentially see a Hungary truce break right here?
We have to see a Hungary truce break. There is nothing else he can do. He has to truce break. But Austria's
he
going to come
does.
back in, and it's a harder.
He's
it's a
looking
harder
at
war.
Bohemia. See, the reason I think these guys are declaring on the HRE is because they don't want to wait to core the provinces and then
hasn't-
add them to the HRE and then make the client states, right? I think they
hasn't
want to make the
scootaged.
client states instantly.
He
That's the
hasn't
thing.
scootaged. He hasn't scootaged.
He hasn't?
No.
That's not good. His
No.
enemies will just farm war score on him.
I'm surprised they haven't declared. Because, by the way, there is a coalition against him. So the only person he can fight is Hungary.
Oh my god. Well, it's not as bad as last time.
No, but, well, it is. It's
Well,
just people aren't joining for some reason.
because he's paused.
Yeah, that'll be why. But you you can't just sit here. He's declared one war. I mean, oh no.
Oh, who is he hit? Bohemia?
Better
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah, they're definitely he in his mind,
No,
and I
he's
think
good.
he's right about this actually. He doesn't have time to wait to core up those provinces, add them to the HRE, then do the client states if he fights someone outside of the HRE. So that's why, man, our players are definitely going for guys that are already in the HRE, like Austria and Bohemia and Brandenburg, the
Chaps,
big guys you can pop.
The
guys
key
out of.
part with the key difference between Florry and Playmaker is look at this.
Mm-hmm.
He has to win this in the next 10 months, mind you. But if he takes Prague, he can take pretty much all of Bohemia. Because he just needs that little bit of war score. The problem is
Playmaker's
all
still
of
in
his.
a better position, man.
Oh, there's the coalition. Now
Oh,
that's a
it
big
fired?
problem. Yeah, that's a
What
big
can
problem.
he do here, dude? Just give up the vassals. He just
Yeah.
gives them up, right? He just releases all of them. He doesn't have to have them as a subject. Try that. Try that.
95%.
Oh, and they
Yeah,
still
they'll
won't
do it.
accept.
No, they'll
Yeah,
do it. They'll do
accept.
it.
Look, that's all you gotta do. It's so simple. Oh my god, dude.
It's the
He
same
does
thing
that.
as student.
He beats
It's-
Bohemia. He does the same thing. He wins.
I will say this.
He wins.
Can we flip to Playmaker directly because I want to see if he's doing it, right?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
He's exploring it.
He is doing it. He is doing it. They won't
First
accept
release
even with
echelon, they
100.
will do it. They will do it if he picks the right ones. If he picks the right ones, they will do it. Legit the other way around. Let's flip to Florry and see what he's up to. I'll keep you updated.
Yeah, let's
here.
see what Florry's up to. He's still in these same wars, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to beat some of these guys up. He already has gotten out a couple of these nations. I think he only needs to get England out of this war and he'll be home free. He'll be able to pretty much siege down Austria. The Palatinate has been re-elected. Oh, the Italians have left. The Italians have left in Florry's game. He's down to 67 members.
That's
Ladies and
actually
gentlemen,
really bad.
something we didn't talk about. You kind of want to end this challenge before 1461. Because you got like a dozen nations leaving the HRE.
There is
What's
no
the date
way.
in Playmaker's game?
52.
Oh my! If 52,
Yeah.
he might actually end it before 61
I mean, he
and
should.
keep all the Italian guys in.
But maybe he's not thinking about it. Florry has to
gotta
go
think about
mental
it.
now. Florry has to win this Austria war and
Yeah,
take
and
as
he
much
has
time
to pretty
possible.
much replace all of the Italian guys that have left. What's the
This is
count
insane.
in Playmaker's game right now?
I'm Playmaker's game right now. It is currently 93. That's a big difference.
A lead
That's
of
a
26.
huge-
A
huge
lead of
difference.
26
But
nations.
Florry can
ladies and
probably
gentlemen.
make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Like, I mean, he could probably make around 30.
Oop, we lost that. Let's go to something. There we go. That's me. We lost Florry's connection for some
It'd
reasons.
be close. I mean, can we flip to
Yeah,
Playmaker?
I mean, yeah. Let's go to
He's still
Playmaker, man.
paused.
Did he manage to piece out there?
No, he's still paused. Bro's vibing. Skip to my POV. It is my POV. He's continuing. He's unpaused. What is he thinking? I mean, there are so many different ways this challenge could have gone, and both our participants have been so hung up about the custom nation side of things. I think genuinely they spent 30 minutes thinking about what custom nation they're going to do, and 0 minutes thinking about what their strategy was going to be.
That's right. That's right.
Frankly,
that's where we threw him for a loop, I think.
They both could have done better starting as actual silly.
Yeah.
Hawk, should we flip
Let's go to my POV right here. Yeah, I just want to show off.
Warning.
So, Florry has pieced out England, and now officially only Austria is left in this war. Now, I think this is where Florry's comeback begins, ladies and gentlemen. Now, of course, he is down quite a lot because the Italians have left the HRE. However, now he's got 100% on Brandenburg, Magdeburg, Saxony, and Thuringia. And as soon as he sieges them down, of course, it'll be, he'll be able to do everything. And he's pretty much got 100% on Austria already. But he is also close to
please. Sorry, my friend, because we do have a peace deal.
We do. Let's see.
He did it. He figured out the peace. And unfortunately, they're still scootaged.
Now they're loyal.
They're still in the war. And yeah, they're still in the war.
Yeah, they have no one to be loyal to. Now they're just helping.
Yeah, they're just helping because they're not disloyal anymore. He
Galaxy
has
brain.
One more month. He collapses. Let's see. They die. He switches to a monarchy. He goes bankrupt. And everything goes independent. I think he can hold this for 3 months. He will lose his troops, and he will lose that phenomenal bonus he gets from... Wait, hang on. 20%. Maybe he's got more chance. He doesn't get it again.
Oh.
It's rigged.
Doesn't he have a siege ground there? He's gone bankrupt. There we go. He lost his free company. But his allies are still in, dude. His allies are still in.
I know, but he can't make these things cause anymore. That is utterly, utterly devastating. He was so close to greatness.
So you think that's it for the Playmaker?
I cannot see any way that he can fight what's bankrupt. I mean, his troops might help out. He can maybe release one nation.
Here we are, man. Florry wrapping it up. He's just got a couple of more provinces in North Brandenburg.
See down right here. Engine.
Yeah, he is using cheat engine, ladies and gentlemen, patented Romanian technology, as we all know. Now, as he continues to siege down North Brandenburg right here, we got some Austrian troops down here in the south. They're black flagged.
What can he take from Austria?
I mean, from Austria, he can take, let's see, how annexable are they? He's got war score province. He can do this.
So close.
He can do this. So it's gonna be very high.
Really, really, really close.
So he's got 6 right here, 5 right here. That's 11. 3, 14. 14. 14 is gonna put him up at what? 77, 81. And how many did you say are in Playmaker's game?
I'm not saying it. I'm not reminding you.
Oh, this is gonna be tight, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be
like
tight.
1 or 2 numbers in. Check the number now because something just happened. Look at Burgundy.
65. 2 nations gone.
He did it. He did it.
Do your own research.
He released Tyrol. Took a bunch of territory.
And he ate Austria.
Big. That is very, very big.
Okay. He eats Saxony and Thuringia as well.
This might be enough.
He's about to do Magdeburg and Brandenburg.
He has time for another war.
And there we go. He has started the creation of custom nations. There we go. Dramberg, Neumark. So he ate up Magdeburg and Brandenburg. There we go. There they are. They start to pop up one by one, ladies and gentlemen. There's one in Berlin. Here's the custom nation creation, ladies and gentlemen. Number going up.
I think he might.
It's interesting that they went with this strat, man.
Yeah, both of us would have gone for a more outside
like
expansion.
Poland, Hungary,
focus.
France. Yeah.
Yeah, because with some crazy ideas you can do it. I think Florry might be done.
Another deck on Würzburg. Florry's not done. And I still can't get rid of this. We saw what the Playmaker did. Releasing less nations than Florry. But in Florry's game, the Italians left the HRE and the Burgundian succession happened. And the 2 nations that Burgundy has as their subjects, they got eaten up. But there's another deck on Bohemia, ladies and gentlemen. And on its subjects, Florry saying, I can release more guys. I got time.
I am shocked and frankly appalled that the coalition has not declared war. Hawk, can you please show a coalition? Has that happened?
The coalition has formed, ladies and gentlemen.
And they're not decking?
I can confirm. So...
If they don't declare now, 28% chance, Florry is going to get both of these. But they're not declaring. Not a single person. No. It is rigged. I'm calling it.
It is officially rigged.
How are they not decking?
Look, everyone's in it. Literally everyone. From Portugal to Muscovy.
actually ridiculous.
Real.
He's going to get Prague. I think he got Prague.
He did.
That's
He did
three-
get
that's
Prague.
one,
He's
two,
still got to
three,
siege down
four.
some allies, but
There's so many more. That's so many more he can get. He's got 2.5
can we go to the
minutes.
playmaker a little bit?
There's no point.
Just for there's no point.
To be clear, he played for 10 minutes, restarted, and then played for 30. So Playmaker's been playing for 30 minutes in
Yeah.
total. He took 30
Listen,
minutes
it's
for this
called
one.
efficiency, sweetie. Look it up.
Brother, he could have restarted this entire thing. He could have done it again.
He could have done it thrice. Oh,
could have done it 3
pieces of
times.
Bohemia.
There you go.
There we go,
That
creating
I think
their-
that might put him over the edge.
The coalition has declared?
I think it might.
No, he's declared
Declared
on the
it
coalition. This may be just a. He's playing. He's actually playing. Florry is officially fighting everyone, ladies and gentlemen.
Why?
Bro is the one who knocks.
Honestly.
He pieced out. I think he gave up his subjects.
10 seconds. Has he
9,
paused? I think he's
8,
done.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Ladies and gentlemen, we are
Check
officially
the
done,
amount.
and I know the number of princes in Florry's game. So,
Okay.
that was our first challenge of the day. To recap, ladies and gentlemen, this amazing start to week 2.
Phenomenal.
The challenge was for Florry and the Playmaker to start as a custom nation 1 province miner in the HRE using no more than 200 points, and they had to have the most members in the HRE at the end of the game. The Playmaker started off as the 5th monarchist regime in Scilly
Incredible.
and got infantry fire and the ability to create client states. Florry started off in the province of Eger as the Pronoyar monarchy, which can create client states, and took infantry fire and infantry shock for his ideas. Both of our players expanded in the HRE instead of outside of it, just so they don't have to core, and those provinces are already in the HRE. We saw what both of them did. Playmaker restarting, Florry not restarting. I think it's time to take the count.
I think so. I think we just say at the same time. Count to 3. 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
2, 1, 109.
93. Florry does, in
90
fact, take it
Florry
away.
does, in fact, take it away, ladies and gentlemen. 109 princes to the 93 in Playmaker's game. And there you have it.